I found out why no one will mess with my mom. My mom's this 4'11" woman who works at a library and knits scarves for charity, but I've watched grown men literally back away from her at grocery stores and cross streets when they see her coming. I found out why last week, and it's absolutely terrifying. When I was 8 years old, some punk teenager kept breaking into cars in our neighborhood, hit everyone's car multiple times over several months, stealing whatever he could find. Phones, wallets, loose change, anything valuable left visible. This kid was relentless, didn't care about security cameras or motion lights, just kept coming back night after night like some kind of criminal ghost. One night around midnight, he smashes my mom's passenger window with a crowbar and steals her entire purse. Inside was $800 in cash, our rent money that she'd just withdrawn from the bank. Also her credit cards, driver's license, house keys, work badge, everything important. We called the police immediately and filed a report. The cops were sympathetic, but said there was nothing they could realistically do. No cameras caught his face, no witnesses saw the break-in, no fingerprints on the glass, just another case number. My mom just nodded politely and thanked the officers for their time. She seemed unusually calm about losing $800. 3 days later, she's spending every afternoon at the library after work researching on computers for hours, printing out pages of documents, making dozens of phone calls, taking detailed notes in that tiny, precise handwriting. Turns out she'd figured out who the kid was from security footage at a nearby gas station, cross-referenced timestamps, tracked his route backwards, found his social media from a partial license plate reflection, found his address, school schedule, friends, family members, job, everything about his entire life. But here's where it gets absolutely insane. During her investigation, she discovered his mom was having a full-blown affair with their neighbor 3 houses down, hotel meetings twice a week, romantic weekend trips, secret calls, the whole betrayal package. My mom spent 2 weeks documenting everything like building a legal case, screenshots, printed emails, credit card statements, photos, meeting times, locations, more thorough than any private investigator. Then she anonymously mailed detailed evidence packages to his dad, his mom's workplace supervisor, grandparents, their church pastor, and half their congregation. She also sent copies to the affair partner's wife, their teenage children, their employers, and homeowners association. Both families imploded within 72 hours. Parents screaming in driveways at 2 a.m., police showing up for domestic disputes, moving trucks the next week, mom lost her job, dad filed for divorce, affair partner's family fell apart. They had to move across town in complete shame. The break-ins stopped that exact day. Here's how everyone in our neighborhood found out what she did. The kid's dad was so grateful to whoever exposed his cheating wife that he went door to door asking if anyone knew who sent the evidence packages. He wanted to thank them personally. When he got to our house, my mom answered in her floral apron, looking harmless as always. He explained the whole situation, thinking she was just another neighbor who might have information. My mom listened sympathetically, making concerned noises at all the right moments. Then she said sweetly, "I'm so sorry that happened, but I'm glad you found out the truth before wasting more years." Something about how she phrased that made him pause and look at her carefully. After an awkward silence, he asked, "Wait, was it you who sent those?" My mom's smile didn't change. She just said, "Your son broke into my car and stole my rent money. I told him through his bedroom window that actions have consequences." The dad stood there in complete shock, staring at this tiny woman who just admitted to destroying his entire family with research skills and stamps. By the next day, he told everyone on our block exactly what my librarian mom was capable of doing. Word spread through the neighborhood like wildfire. Within a week, everyone knew the sweet lady who brings cookies to block parties had obliterated 2 families using nothing but a library computer. Parents started warning their kids about her. "See that nice lady? Don't ever cross her or your life will be over." Store owners treat her with weird respect mixed with fear. Neighbors stopped making noise complaints near her house. Now I understand why people get that strange look when they see her. They're not seeing a 4'11" librarian who knits scarves. They're seeing someone who can find any secret and use it to systematically destroy your existence while smiling in a floral dress. The research folder is still in her desk drawer. Sometimes I catch her adding newspaper clippings to it. I've never asked what those are for.